Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I am.
I am, yes.
I am. I look forward to it every year.
I am following March Madness. Love basketball.
I'm winning March Madness this year.
Okay.
I followed it this weekend, actually, Florida Gulf Coast. That was pretty cool.
Florida Gulf Coast, the Sweet 15, first 15 seed to make it to the Sweet 16. So just rooting for the little guys.
Another fellow PGM school. So, yeah, I gotta root for them.
I'd like to see the underdog win. It's pretty cool that they've made it this far. So if they can keep that going, that'd be great.
I'd love to see Florida Gulf Coast at least win another game or two. That'd be sweet because no one's ever done what they've done.
You can't have a competitor actually win, but, it's just like they can go really far for sure.
I have 2 brackets this year. I filled them out on ESPN.com because they do a contest.
I filled out a couple actually on ESPN.
Yes, I have 2.
I just do it every year just for fun, see how far I can get.
I did not fill out a bracket, not because I didn't want to, just because I didn't put it in time.
I actually did not. It's just been kind of on at the house.
Bracket that I fill out every year with who I want to win. I have Michigan winning. I have Michigan State because they're my favorite team and I think they can do it. They have a pretty solid team.
I have Michigan State winning 1 bracket, and they're my favorite team. So I always have them winning a bracket, even though it might not be practical. But and then my other one I have Indiana winning.
Well, I have a favorites bracket, which is all the 1 seeds, and then I have Indiana winning that one.
One bracket I have Indiana, and the other bracket I have Ohio State.
No Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State, definitely not.
They're kind of a rival, and I don't know, I don't want to see them win.
Not really against, glad that there's 4 Big Ten teams in the out of 16, so that's a great percentage.
I'd like to see a team from the Big Ten win. I'm a Michigan fan, so hopefully that they can pull it out.
Well, Indiana's been top dog all year, and Ohio State, they won the Big Ten conference tournament, so I thought they had a good chance of winning it all.
Yeah, very, very careful consideration of each team. Gotta win.
Usually I know there's a 12-5 upset or 5-12 seed upset every year. So a 12th seed beats a 5 seed, so I try to pick a 12th seed.
It's just all random. I just kind of go through and I'm like, okay, let's look at their ranking. Have I heard about them in the news or anything like that? And I just kind of pick, and it's worked out for me in the past.
For some of them, you just gotta flip a coin, and otherwise I just remember from games I've watched before this bracket started, so it's kind of just luck.
I was raised a Michigan fan, but I'm a State fan, so I kind of I always kind of don't like Michigan.
I don't really like Michigan, but if they went to the Final Four, that'd be pretty cool for our state. I think anyone that was raised a Michigan fan but roots for State needs to take a deep look in the mirror.
They are doing really good this year, and that's kind of undeniable, so I kind of am rooting for them for once in my life.